Hi, fire signs. Welcome to Teen Tarot. This is your weekly reading. So I'm going to start off with the Seasons of the Witch Beltane Oracle to get the overall energy for the reading. And meanwhile, thank you so much for subscribing. I've been completely shocked by the amount of subscribers in this last week or so. Thank you so much. And if you don't mind hitting the like button for me and get me out to more people, that would be awesome. Thank you so much. All right, what do we have for the fire signs this week here? This one. Oh my gosh, this is the same one that came out for the earth signs. No way. Oh my gosh. Okay. It says, through the darkness I crossed and still I found myself in the presence of life. All right. Let's see here. Let's start with the Wise Dog Tarot. First, we're just going to find out about school and your other responsibilities that you might have. So, what got going on for the fire signs in school? Okay. For fire signs, please. That one and that one. All right. Okay. This one's definitely one of the ones. One more maybe here. One more. One more, please. Oh, here we go. All right. So let's see here. We've got the Six of Cups. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. We've got the Star in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse, and, okay, Four of Wands. This is interesting because it's almost like conflicting energies between this and this. All right, so when we look at the Six of Cups, a lot of times that can indicate like a childhood connection, a platonic relationship, something kind of coming back from the past, not in a bad way. At least for me, that's not how I see it. With that particular card, it's usually a good energy. And then the Seven of Pentacles is something you've worked really hard for a long, long time. It kind of feels like there's something that you've been doing since you were a kid. Like maybe there's a sport you've been playing, or maybe you've been in like ballet or something like that since you were really little, and you've been working hard for like years and years. And it feels like either, I'm getting kind of two possibilities here. Either one, you feel like it's not really like gotten you anywhere. It hasn't really like gotten you to the level that you were hoping to. Like maybe you were in gymnastics and you've just never reached that place where you feel like you could, go to the Olympics with that or something. And, or maybe you've been, like you've liked the same person for a lot of years. Like you've been in the same school district for a long time. And it's like you've never been able to make that connection no matter how long you've been connected to that person, whatever it may be. But I feel like it's probably more likely like some sort of talent that you have that you've worked on for a long time. I feel like just when you feel like you don't have any hope, just when you feel like you're going to end up having to like let this thing go, something ends up happening that all of a sudden stabilize it. And all of a sudden it brings it into this like, there's like a really exciting opportunity to stabilize this creative endeavor possibly. So I'm going to grab the Nightmare Before Christmas deck. Let's see if we can get some clarification on for sure what this is, and especially this little area right there. What can we tell the fire signs about this situation, what it means? All right, let's see here. Too many. We do have heartbreak in reverse that ended up popping out though. Keep that in mind because it's like, again, feeling like you're just losing heart, but then boom, reverse. And that could be like something good happening, okay? Let's see here for the fire signs, please. All right, we have the Devil. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. What do we have here? For the fire signs, please. It's too many. Okay. This one. All right. Six of Pentacles. That's too many, but we've got the Eight of Cups in reverse. So again, not having to walk away from something after all. That's exciting. Oh my gosh, look! The Three of Swords in reverse popped out again. I love that. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Let's see. One more, please. One more. Yeah, one more. One more. It's like I'm having to work forever for this card. Man. Okay. Oh, okay. Fine. Thanks. Here we go. Okay. King of Cups. So, all right. This is what I feel like is going on. Something that you have been, doing for a long time has almost become like an obsession over like whether or not you're going to succeed, whether or not someone's going to give you the opportunity. And it like felt like, it just felt like it wasn't going to happen. So this is like kind of just validating this here. And I feel like this is going to come into balance somehow. And, all of a sudden it's like something exciting happens. But I think that the big clarifier is this one, because I feel like this Four of Wands, this stability happens because someone comes in and makes a gesture that gives you a boost, that gives you a leg up somehow and helps you overcome this wall that you've hit with this thing. So that instead of it feeling like something you have to walk away from, it's something that actually becomes very hopeful and very worthwhile for you. So again, I think it's kind of, probably an activity of some kind, like maybe a sport, like maybe you thought you weren't going to make a team. And like, let's say you had really been like about this thing and you just were like, you got rejected. You were so upset, but then all of a sudden, something happens and they have a new spot open. Coach calls and says, actually, we're going to pull you up. You were the last person cut. Like something like that is going to be really awesome, or just some kind of an opportunity. So that's pretty exciting. And that goes with this Oracle card for sure. Through the darkness I crossed and still I found myself in the presence of life. Like I've come through something and new life was breathed into it is the way I'm seeing that one. Let's get the supernatural deck. We're going to go into like friends and family here. What's going on this week for you guys, your fire signs with friends and family. Let's see here. What's happening with friends and family? That looks like one chunky shuffle. All right. One more. All right, there we go. All right, what's going on with fire signs? Friends and family, please. This one. Okay. Six of Swords. Page of Wands in reverse. Oh, wait, that one wants to fly out. Let me grab it. Okay. Cool. Nine of Cups in reverse. Let's see here. All right, Seven of Cups and Seven of Wands. All right, let's see. I feel like something is finally calming down that was like just going crazy for a little bit there. I've got a couple of different things I'm thinking here. Either you had somebody who was like a workaholic, maybe even an alcoholic, I'm not sure, but there was like some sort of an unhealthy like grind that someone was on. Like there might have been some sort of, you know, even like a creative hobby or something with this Page of Wands in reverse, like something where it's like we're finally reaching a place where we're going to give up the toxic part of this. So let's say, you know, someone is finally getting help with alcoholism. Somebody is finally going to let go of like traveling so much for work, something like that. And like the Seven of Wands here can sometimes mean like fighting for something. So it might be that this person like received a message of, you know, I am not going to align with this anymore. I'm not going to put up with this anymore. Some sort of like a passionate message, like I am done. And this person's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose this. Whatever it is that I'm overdoing, I'm going to pull back and fight for what I know I want to keep in my life, these people who are important to me. So it does kind of feel like a family thing. Could be a friend thing. Not sure yet. Let's get some clarification from the Sacred Sisters Tarot, which this was supernatural, which I think I said, but just in case I didn't. All right. So what exactly is this situation here? What is this? Are we friends, family? What's the deal? Okay. That's 2. Interesting. Okay. Let's see here. I've got this. Oh, that's interesting. There was a ballerina there because of that first spread. It's kind of cool. Anyway, so we've got the Page of Swords in reverse. And then we've got the Six of Wands in reverse. I don't know if I like that. Let's see. Ooh, Tower in reverse. That could be a good thing. Chariot. Okay. Actually, one more, please, for the fire signs. One more to clarify. What we got going on in this one? Okay. All right. 7 of Wands in reverse. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at that. 7 of Wands, both in reverse. I love this. Okay. So, or actually one in the upright, one in reverse. It's just, this is really cool. All right. So anyway, what I think is going on for sure then is that when you have the Page of Swords in reverse, sometimes that can be like a stalker energy, but it could also be like an obsessive online situation. Like maybe somebody is gaming, like they're obsessed with gaming, or they're obsessed with like, you know, constantly working on an online job of some kind, like you're a coder or something like that. Like maybe you have a family member who's like that. And like what's happening is all of this work, or whatever this obsession is, it's not bringing success. It's not really bringing any major changes. It's just like, it's not worth it. And so what's happening here is this person's like, I cannot let this family fall apart. I cannot let this crash down and burn. I have to move forward. I have to stop with all of this extra work. It does kind of feel like maybe, you know, like I said, could be like a workaholism thing. That's really what I'm feeling more than anything else, although you would have to apply that to your specific situation. Use your intuition there. What fits for you? Because of course with a collective reading, not everything's going to resonate for everyone. It won't be the exact story for everyone. But this is interesting too. The Chariot can also mean travel. And so it's like, if this is a workaholic situation, again, it could be like less travel. Someone wants to fight to keep the family together, and they're willing to make some real changes and put the family first is what I'm feeling here. And again, man, it's like crazy how it goes with the Oracle card because, coming through the darkness and breathing new life into it. It's kind of amazing. All right, we're going to go into the love category here. I'm going to use the Sacred Circle Tarot for this. So that last one was Sacred Sisterhood, by the way, if I didn't say that before. I can't ever remember if I say these out loud or not, it seems like. All right, let's see. So what about fire signs? Love. What's going on in love this week? Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Two of Wands. Okay. All right, a couple more for the fire signs, please. Eight of Cups. And 10 of Swords. Okay, so what I'm thinking is this. First of all, this deck has some slightly different meanings for the cards, but it kind of feels like there is someone who has been choosing to put like school or learning or responsibilities ahead of relationships. And this person has kind of walked away from love. And I think that they're realizing that this is leaving them feeling just heartbroken, lonely, like almost like I thought if I threw myself into all of my responsibilities and the things I enjoy doing, if I chose that over love, then I wouldn't feel this I wouldn't feel this emptiness. But now I feel a little disillusioned because it's like, I do feel empty. Why? And so it could be that you've been through like relationships before, or crushes or whatever before that just did not turn out the way you wanted, and you're like, ugh, I'm not doing this again, and you just needed a whole break from that. Even thought maybe you wanted to forever break from that and just be on your own and be independent. But let's get some clarifiers, because I also have this weird feeling there's more to this. All right, we've got the Justice card. That's some Libra energy there. That just kind of fell out, so okay, we'll take it. Okay, come on, cards now. Shuffle. One more shuffle. This is a mystical manga tarot, by the way, for clarifying. So can we get more information for the fire signs on this situation, please? Thank you. Moon in reverse. This is interesting, yeah. All right, 5 of Wands in reverse. Uh-oh, too many. We're not taking all that. Okay. I will say these that popped out are, got the 3 of Swords, you got the Chariot, kind of like just feeling stuck in a lonely place there. It kind of makes sense. All right, can we get a little bit more, please? This one. Okay. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. And this guy. All right. High Priestess. All right, cool. So yeah, this definitely, it's like you've done an injustice to yourself. You have been lying to yourself about whether or not you want a relationship with someone, whether it be a specific person or just in general. Like, you've been lying to yourself about how you feel. So like, if you're in a commitment, you might be lying to yourself about whether or not you want that commitment versus another one. If you are, if you have feelings for someone, it might be that you've been kind of telling yourself you don't. But I feel like this is more someone who just has been single and been, acting like they're fine with it, but they're just not. And you have had this inner conflict that you're just about tired of having. And I feel like it's like you don't want to be left out in the cold anymore. You don't want to be lonely anymore. And your intuition is kicking in. This high priestess is saying, hey, you know, let's start bringing the truth into your actual consciousness from your subconsciousness. You need to admit how you feel here and admit what you want, okay? And so I'm going to grab the Darkwood Tarot because I feel like we need to go ahead and ask, like, okay, fine, if you're open to new love, what's coming? Or if you're open to a relationship, what is coming? Because I feel like if I were you, I would be thinking, okay, if I've been working so hard to avoid this, why is it worth it for me to become vulnerable again? Well, for one thing, I can tell you that it's just good for your heart. It's good for your soul not to just cut off connection. But, you know, when you've been hurt or when you just enjoy the other things you do, I mean, sometimes logic doesn't just feel like it's enough. Okay, let's see. Who's coming along? Judgment in reverse. This is not a reconciliation. So anybody who's hurt you in the past, they're in the past. Six of Wands, it's definitely going to be a really good, solid, successful relationship. Something that could be long-term in, you know, I mean, I know that's kind of relative, but it could be long-term. Something where somebody is, you know, I think someone's like coming to you with a message, making an offer of, hey, you know, do you want to go out? Or, hey, do you want to kind of like be exclusive possibly? You know, somebody else is going to be the one who I think approaches you. I feel like for some reason with this card, I don't know. And I think it's just like this almost like shy approach, like, is this person going to accept me? And you also, you know, have like fire energy and earth energy in here if that's something that is important to you. Okay, this is too many, but I will say the Ace of Swords in reverse. I've got like the Three of Swords in reverse, the Tower in reverse, which we had. Like, we had that stuff up here too. And we have the Justice where you're like, look at this. Justice. And Justice can be a Libra, by the way, too. And then we've got the Devil in reverse. So it's sort of like this, like, I'm getting out of the heartbreak. I'm getting it out of the, I fear getting hurt. I'm becoming more balanced. I'm, you know, doing myself like a good service instead of a disservice. And so anyway, this Ace of Swords in reverse just means like, sometimes it can mean like somebody straight up lying, but it also could mean that this fresh start isn't just going to feel like a logical thing. It's going to feel deeper than that. And yeah, and you've got the Sun card. Like, I feel like you're going to know who this is because they're going to not be somebody from the past, not be someone you dated before. It's going to feel like someone that like you just have so much in common with. Like, you can't believe how much you connect with this person and how much they fit all the things you want. They probably will approach you. They might be a little shy about it. Like, hey, do you want to go out? And then also I just feel like it's kind of not fully just like a logical thing, because all this stuff up here that has kept you out of relationships has been logic. This is going to be like you're drawn to this person at a soul level or a heart level, and you're just going to feel like I feel happy around this person. Whenever I'm around this person, I laugh, I smile, I have fun. I don't feel all of the negative emotions, you know, taking precedence in my mind. Like, I just feel happy. And that's how you're going to know who this person is, I feel like. And so I feel like if you are able to open yourself up to love and just kind of admit to yourself that that's something that you want, you're going to end up with a really awesome person. So fire signs, that's what I have for you this week. And I hope this helped you. And I would love to, you know, find out in the comments if this resonated for you. And again, if you would hit the like, that would really mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. And I'll see you very, very soon on Team Tarot.